Hi guys, my name is Derek. This is our 2008 Alpha Sia fifth wheel. We've done a lot of repairs and renovation inside, so hit that subscribe button below. There'll be a lot more great quality content coming your way. So we've been having some trouble with our Dometic refrigerators here in our fifth wheel, and basically it hasn't been keeping cool. And you can see it's reading, what is that, 58 degrees, which is not cold enough. Food should be kept at about 40 degrees. So the thermostat is here up on the top right, and you can see we have it up to the highest position. And then we're trying to use this fan so that it will push the air around, so that the cold air near the thermostat will be pushed down below. And it seems maybe it's helping a little bit, but of course the 100+ degree days here in Tucson don't help either. Okay, here's my gear here for my cool down Dometic refrigerator project. Just some wire cutters, some cable ties, some standard wire connectors, some low voltage wire here that I got, and then these are my 4 fans. They're called the AeroCool Silent Master 200mm red LED fan. So the bottom, it's my understanding, the bottom vent, air is supposed to be drawn in from the bottom and then pushed out the top. And that movement of air is supposed to remove warm air and cool those fins up at the top. And so what my plan is this is right here is a 12 volt hookup. And what I'm planning to do is to wire those fans in such a way, drop a line down through here and connect it to here. And here these are the upper fins of the refrigerator. But the plan is to take the vent and on the back side put 2 fans that will push air out. The air blows out this side. So it's drawing air from here and then blowing out this way. The airflow is this way. This will be blowing air out like this through these vents down, because of course it's designed like this to prevent water from getting in. Just going to thread these in just a little bit. Just a little, as I don't want to crack the plastic. These are just like 3 1/8, 3 1/4 inch screws. It's almost too much. How's that going through? Just like that. So now I can zip tie this. Go ahead and trim these. And I'm just keeping my wires here at the bottom, which of course this is the top, this is the bottom, and that way I'll be able to connect them together. There we got it. This one here, and I isolated the power and then the fan speed line along with the neutral. So I just got a little 9-volt battery here that I was just using to test. And when I put this down, you can see that it works very nicely. Remove these, cut the computer connections off, isolate the power and the fan speed, the negative line, and then just use some wire connectors to tie it in to my low voltage wire, which a piece of this will run down to connect into my DC power. So go ahead and do that. I'm going to cut this here so that these are removed. I'm just going to split these apart. Just from this one here, I marked the black one as the positive. And so as you can see, it's the one in the middle. And if you can see that there, that one in the middle is the positive. So the black will just be on its own, whereas these other two will go together. Try these together. That's it. There really wasn't enough room here to get another cable tie on, and I didn't want to, of course, do it here where the blades might hit it. So what I did was I just took a little bit of crazy glue and just glued these screw heads down to the plastic. It's not going anywhere. So I'm just going to put the extension wire on it. I'm going to go out and test it, put the extension wire on it, and then hook it up. Cut these off, strip the wires, test the fan, make sure it's operating properly, and then mount it. Good. Like this. I like it. Time to zip tie it down. This is my extension wire, and what I needed was about 5 feet, more than enough. And just going to fasten all of these together. Got my wire nuts on there. Okay, so if you remember, the red is the positive and the black is the negative. So let's just double check this. And they both run. Okay, so I've got my unit here. Got my extension wire. So I'm just going to drop this down the back. Okay. So again, red to red, and the black is going to the white. Good, nice and snug, and they're running. So these are all installed and running. So I'll do a little update on what kind of change this makes in the fridge and the inside. And hopefully over the next 24 hours or so we'll notice a real change. So anyways, here's the bottom of the refrigerator. And then up there is the top. There's those LEDs going to turn the light out. It's kind of cool with the light out. Things glowing. Okay, so it is 2 days after I installed the computer fans on the outside. And let's take a look at our thermometer. It is at just under 40 degrees, which is awesome. I'm really pleased with those results. It's fantastic. And this refrigerator as well just feels so much colder. So if your Dometic refrigerator hasn't been keeping cold enough, those outside fans make all the difference. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If this video helped you in any way, please hit that like button and subscribe down below. There'll be more great videos coming your way. Thanks.